At this time, I'm going to ask that our good friend Cliff Sargent join me at the podium, and I'm going to also ask Queen Mother to join me there as well. Some of you might ask why I'm not calling her by her last name. It's because I don't remember what her last name is. But I will tell you that if by the time you leave the council meeting tonight, you don't know her as Queen Mother, then Alderman Mock is going to give everybody $5 in the run. Every year that this city has the privilege of putting on a certain event, and it's held at Blue Ridge Presbyterian Church, and thank you, Reverend Jackson, for doing that. It's a great event, and it's certainly around the celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Cliff, I don't know if you're prepared to say something about that yet, or if you'd like to, and then I'm going to deliver a proclamation. So go ahead if you want to, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I would like to invite all of you to the Martin Luther King Day celebration on the 16th. We moved it up to the 16th this year, and we moved the time up 1 hour, 3 o'clock, so that we can all be out of there earlier. It's going to be a wonderful celebration. Those of you who attended in the past know what a wonderful time we have. It's a multicultural celebration. You will enjoy yourselves immensely. The school children are participating again this year. You know what a wonderful presence they had last year. They're going to be there again this year. We ask you all to come. We're asking a monetary donation, as we usually do, for REAP. And we're asking for, a monetary donation goes for Barker Memorial Community Fund. And we're asking for a non-perishable item donation to go to REAP. That is the 16th at 3 p.m. at Blue Ridge Presbyterian Church. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Whereas Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. has challenged our nation to recognize that our individual free liberty relies upon common equality. In communities marred by division and injustice, the movement he built from the ground up forced open doors to negotiation. The strength of his leadership was matched only by the power of his words, which still call on us to perfect those sacred ideals enshrined in our founding documents. Whereas though we have made great strides since the turbulent era of Dr. King's movement, his work and our journey remain unfinished. Only when our children are free to pursue their full measure of success, unhindered by the color of their skin, their gender, the faith in their heart, the people they love, or the fortune of their birth, will we have reached our destination. Whereas recognizing that our nation has yet to reach Dr. King's promised land is an admission not of defeat, but a continued call to action. In these challenging times, too many Americans face limited opportunities, but our capacity to support each other remains limitless. Today, let us ask ourselves what Dr. King believed to be life's most urgent and persistent question: what am I doing for others? What am I doing for others? I, therefore, Mayor David Bauer, City of Raytown, do hereby proclaim January 17th, 2011 as Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the City of Raytown, and encourage all residents to observe this day with appropriate civic, community, and service-minded projects and programs in honor of Dr. King's life and lasting legacy. Queen Mother, I give this to you. On behalf of the HRC and the community, we thank you for having this program, Cliff, for all that you do for HRC and helping the program come about. And you, kind lady, are welcome to the podium to say or do whatever you so desire at this point, within reason.
If you would, Mr. Mayor, let me say this. The theme is unity with love. Pass it on. Pass it on is a song written by Queen Mother. He's going to do it first.
Well, let me see. Can I hear hallelujah now?
Hallelujah.
I know y'all didn't know how to say hallelujah. Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so very much, and thank you all for being a part of this year's Martin Luther King celebration. And it only takes a spark, get a fire going, and soon all goes around, warm up till it's glowing. That's how it is with God's love. Once you experience it, you want to spread His love. Thank you, Council. To everyone you want to
pass it on.
pass it on,
Pass it on.
pass it on,
Pass it on.
pass it on.
Pass it on.
I'll shout it from the mountain top. We're going way up. I want the world to know that the Lord of love has come to me, and I want to
Pass it on.
Would you help me just say it one more time? Pass it on.
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 I'll shout it from the mountaintop. And somebody got to say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I want the world to know that the Lord of love, help me, has
Come to me.
and I want
To
Pass it on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, the only thing I have to explain is how the makeup got hit this point on my jacket instead of on my shoulder, so. Oh, never a dull moment.
Now, will you let Queen Mother get in here?
You're welcome anytime, Queen Mother.